Hello, everyone. All right. The goal right now is try to get this completed, so we can move on to the next part. We're going to bring Matsu with us. And we are going to here.
Time to check out those pillars.
So, you remember Dahak route? These pillars were in this. We're in Dahak route.
It's no good. I don't have enough data seeds. Guess I'll head back to town.
Seems to be a depression out of the over you. Data seed J is responding to the pillar. Yes. Data seed D is responding to the pillar. So these pillars 5, just like in root, were also same one. Now we go to check our email. Got us, Colin. Ada misjudged Percept Symphony. We have acquired Ida signal coming from this area. You should be able to collect more data seeds. Please investigate immediately. I'll investigate an area with Ida signals in it and collect data seeds. Ada misjudged Percept Symphony. Won't let you get away, Ovan.
Yada has ordered me to go investigate an Ida-corrupted area. Theta misjudged Precept Symphony. I might be able to collect the data seeds we need in this area.
Okay. Gotta have him with us because we have to get him into the team.
Looks like there's an IDA signal in this area. I'll find it and take it out. I've also got to collect data seeds.
Here's our chance. No doubt about it. You're mine. Justice prevails!
So I ended up doing a surprise attack even though it wasn't Haseo doing it.
Mine! No doubt about it! No doubt about it. Bring it on! You can come back when you've grown up. How should we handle this? Tempest blast!
This is a piece of cake.
All right, let's have some fun.
This is a piece of cake.
Trade drops, they definitely need these.
I don't feel like losing today. Justice prevails! All right, let's have some fun! Justice prevails! For me, huh?
I didn't even break a sweat.
You can come back when you've grown up. So you think you're a match for me, huh? Justice prevails!
Gotta go back for it. good room. Very quickly. How far back? There you are.
You're open!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Justice prevails!
We're gonna have to use that Divine Awakening. overused divine.
Come on! How's that?
Oh, that was.
All right, perfect!
Hello, Peanut.
Here it comes!
1 second.
Are you ready?
Die! Tip it! You can come back when you've grown up. You're open!
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'll crush you! You can come back when you've grown up.
Oh.
This isn't funny.
Come on, put your backs into it.
So you think you're a match for me, huh?
No doubt about it.
Okay, Aida is right there. We'll get back to Aida later. There's some other stuff. Okay.
Ida confirmed. Here goes!
What data seed are we gonna get? Data seed G.
Looks like the Ida signals for this area are gone. I'll head back to town.
Five.
Pi, you're okay now?
Yes, I'm fine. Haseo, I have some new data seeds that I got from Master Yada.
Data seed O.
Hmm?
They are the data seeds that Master Yada extracted from the data you brought him earlier.
This should give me enough data seeds. Now I can get to Megan Fee from Kashta Badger.
So, you're going to see Ovan again in Megan Fee.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's online. They're all at 100. I didn't have to do anything to get them to 100. See, in this game, they actually will follow the protagonist level by story, so I don't have to do much work for them. However, Alcade is still my age. So, die. Should I put Pi in this party and sideline Matsu, or should I keep Matsu in the final battle? Or do you think I should have a healer? Because Atali is the only healer I've got right now. What do you think? What do you think, Dai? I think we're going to probably have a healer with us. Matsu, back later. Okay. Why do I have a healer? Well, Oban's not an easy battle. Okay. These were the same data seeds Oban had. And ooh.
At long last, I'll get to fight Ovan. I mean, Tri-Edge. I'd better start making preparations for the battle.
I think this is the same temple Oban went through in Rune.
Come to think of it, everything may have begun spinning out of control from this place. Don't you think so, Haseo? But there is no going back now. After all, the entire life I've given to the world was all for this day.
You were the one who PK'd Shino?
Yes. Furthermore, I am also the one who drew in Sakaki, and the one who gave him Ida.
But why? Why would you do that?
For you, Haseo.
Me?
To make you grow up strong.
Just for something like that? You...
Something like this? That's not it, Haseo. Everything was part of a necessary process.
Thanks to you, Shino, and Alcade, and... Natalie! You'll pay for this. You will. Pay! Bring it on!
Oh, Dark Vader. To answer your question, I don't know. The stats are pretty even across the board.
The true tri-edge you've been searching for. Haseo,
Oh,
you.
Michael. Fuck them.
He's controlling Ida?
Controlling? No. Let's just say we understand each other. Ida and I are dangerous friends. And so... now, Haseo. Become strong. Surpass your limits. And then... kill me. Come the rebirth!
An avatar? You're an epitaph user? All right. Come on. I'm right here. Sky!
The last of the
Show me your power. Look into your eyes. Look into your eyes. that all you've got? A sail.
I have to stay away from the Ida arm. Ida arm itself is dangerous.
Is that all you've got to give? No more time.
Oh, right. Data drain. So we just randomly press buttons to break out of this. There you go. That's all you do. Another data drain, huh? Well, I'm glad that I'm near full.
This is what you desire.
Okay, now it's my turn for data drain. Gotcha.
No, this isn't the death I've been wishing for. It was too soon, after all.
Phase 8 Epitaph.
After chasing down Tri-Edge for all this time.
Congratulations, Haseo.
Yada!
You don't seem thrilled. Even after having your dearest wish granted.
Dearest wish? This?
Is it not? The truth you sought so long after is now firmly within your hands.
The truth, huh? Do you think that Shino and Alcade, the Lost Ones, were able to return to the real world?
All you have done thus far is manage to PK Tri-Edge. You have merely caught a tiny glimpse of Tri-Edge's truth. Did you really think that would be enough to save the girls? Now you understand. Just because you've PK'd your nemesis, it doesn't mean that what you lost will return. Even if you gain fragmentary truth, it will only serve as mere information. If you do not guess at the entirety, it will be impossible to rescue the Lost Ones. That is why we must find out precisely what Ida is and how it works. In order to finally know all the facts, the truth of what has happened in this world.
My fight is over. But then, what's really changed since I began? In the end, I wasn't able to save anyone. I'm tired. Shino, I'm done. For now, I just want to go back to the real world and rest.
We will go into the third one. So Dai, I'm probably going to have you make a thumbnail for this stream. I will update the title for Redemption. What do you think of the ending of Reminisce? A lot of touching moments in this game.
I don't recall inviting guests to visit.
This is an important. There is an important unread mail in mail state. Crimson versus results are available for Crimson versus battle. Take a look at that first.
Crimson versus.
How are you, Sao? Are you okay with everything that happened recently? Doing okay. I think I am. These days, I often feel like just met you yesterday. That's just because so many things have happened and days have just been going by so quickly. Lots happened to you too, I know. You know, now, Kate, the fact that Oban was actually Triad. It's almost like too much has happened all at once. You need to really take it all in. That's no good. So, I will become stronger. I also have a request to make. Would like to talk to you. Would like to talk to you about the things that have happened. Things that will happen. Things that are happening now. May not be able to convey what I want to say very well. May make a mistake yet again. So, I would like to talk to you. Because now I think I can be more open than I was before. So, I hope we can talk. We can meet and talk. Just the two of us. I'll be waiting for you at Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Adelaide. She must be feeling pretty insecure without Sakaki. Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The Hulgrons Cathedral. All right. I'll go. I'll go see Adelaide at Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Am I not allowed to see you without a reason?
Come on, that's not what I mean.
I see there's a tri-edge sign here too.
This is the place where Sheena was PK'd by Ovan. This sign formed here, and then she fell into a coma. After fighting Ovan, I went to see Shino in the hospital. But she was no better than she was before.
Haseo. Haseo, I want to say...
What's wrong?
Become stronger, Haseo. Strong enough to destroy me.
So now we got the true credits. They pulled a Donkey Kong Country on us. Official Gambling Academy, we do not do self-advertising. All right. So give me a second or we'll go update. You don't have to rush in to do the thumbnail for this one just yet. I do need a thumbnail for Redemption itself for next week. In the wintertime, my legs always wants to cramp up on me. So, did you enjoy Reminisce? Michael, if you're still in chat, there's a good series you should try to do. Go and play the original 4 Hack games. This is GU. If you want to combine GU with .hack, you need to play them all on the PlayStation 2. There is a PC port of GU. There's also a .hack fragment, which is related to .hack sign. Oh, and you probably will want to watch .hack sign and .hack roots to get a better understanding of each of these games. .hack sign is the prequel to the first 4 .hack games, and .hack roots is a prequel to GU. Fragments would actually be a sequel to the first .hack game. There's many more. I want to try to stream Fragment at some point later. Fragment is one of those games. It's like they actually put you inside the world. Okay, that's all that it is. You have a single player mode where it has its own story mode, but there's also online to it, and if you can get the online to work on PCSX2, you can virtually play with anybody. Hi, kitty. So, if you remember what GU said, Kite, which is not exactly really Kite. His player character ended up becoming corrupted, and an AI took over the model and is responsible for protecting the world, even though he was defeated by Ovan.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here. A goddess that exists in the world.
Well now, shall you and I play a game? Haseo? Let us judge Haseo. Is he innocent? Or is he guilty?
His evil intentions are overflowing into this.
Are you trying to use me? From the very first moment you and I met.
There's no more time.
Become strong? What is it you want?
The last resort. No, I guess this was the only resort right from the start.
Hold on. Is this it? Is this what you wanted the whole time?
I know.
I won't go back. I won't go back to being the terror of death. Isn't decided on the whim of some goddess. The worst thing.
All we can do is not run away.
Called me?
An extension that surpasses the system parameters? This is the X form. We, the players, make this world what it is. Joy. After all, Hasea's the leader. Sadness.
You resemble
Love.
What does a honeysuckle represent?
Hate.
I'll destroy that Haseo bastard!
I want to do my best.
Despair.
Can you see the path, Haseo?
All the feelings I've carved deep into the world are going into this one attack! Ovan! I won't run! And I will finish this once and for all!
All right. All right. So we saved that. There's going to be all this, but we're going to look at all this next one. So we'll go to system. Holy arrow, 10. Outraised, or 10. Field 10. Warrior skull 15. Bonus GP 10,000.
Hey, Ovan, when I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
A goddess that exists in the world.
Then maybe I'll ask the goddess if she would have mercy on me and cure me. So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is...
Aura.
Aura. The key of twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana factor. And Harold Hurick.
Creator.
So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina. As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you. Your wound was too deep. And the treatment too late. Yes. Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one. Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo. There's no more time. I am. Ida will. The epitaph of twilight.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has become a lawless land, where PCs who prey on others, or PKs as they are known, roam freely throughout the land. In order to save the Komatoshino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death, pursued a mysterious PK named Triedge and finally destroyed him. However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid. Through many difficult battles, Haseo grew in skill and strength. However, A terrible price for this was paid, when Alkaid became comatose as well. Following the advice left by Alkaid, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally defeat Sirius. Yet, the reappearance of Triage, thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty. In the midst of that, Sakaki, second unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild, began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters. And so, in a throne room warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adelie, a member of the Moon Tree Guild, and released her from Ida's control. After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him, only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings. Ovan. Respected leader of the Twilight Brigade, the legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member, and the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles. However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything. It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Triage.
Ovan.
Become stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Triage, the PK that took out Shino. In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him. But the person who PK'd Shino, the one who was Triage, was you. You had Triage's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan. You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met? I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do? What are you planning? I just don't get it. Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
Ovan. Why would he refuse help from CC Corp? Or from me, for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator. be widespread panic. What?
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
What?
Dear Haseo, once again, it is I, your unseen ally. Did you read my previous mail? I hope you do not mind me contacting you again, but there is something else I must inform you. You experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? As I informed you of earlier, you can obtain data particles known as virus cores by using this ability. Wait, I don't remember this. As you are an epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat ability. Oh, okay, I remember. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you receive at the Great Temple of Carolee Med D, lost weapons, to grow. I have sent the lost weapons back to their rightful owner. All I will give you now is this information. I bid you farewell till we meet again. Wish you good luck in lost weapons. Never knew there was a secret to them. And what am I supposed to do with the virus cores I can get from using Avatar Awakening? Greetings, Haseo. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, so please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC, and your determined efforts to take hold of that power. You've taken the liberty of modifying and upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening. You can now perform Avatar Awakening. You may use this command to obtain items called virus cores for more months. There is only one point I wish you to be aware of this. The ability may borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a 3-person party. I would be most pleased if this ability serves you well on your travels. I bid you well until we meet again. I wish you good luck in your battles. Avatar Awakening. Awakening that uses the power of the epitaph, huh? Never knew this could be done. Just what is this? Good afternoon, Haseo. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group. At this point, only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Zelkova. Moontree headquarters has been closed off. Our area data is damaged. We have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for the illegally modifying. Moontree was a very important place to me. I met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was here that I found a reason to live. Not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you, Haseo. I couldn't believe things have ended up this way. Please. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I am so very, very sad. wonder if I'll see Hello Grunty again.
Natalie. Are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also mine. Or rather, all of our problems.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. In recognition of your championship victory at the Holy Palace Arena, we grant you the following privileges. Advanced Guild at Home at Bregapona. The Advanced Guild at Home is located in the very back of Bregapona's lower town. However, please be aware that you are no longer able to use the Intermediate Guild at Home in Dildana. Alchemy level difference expands to 20. You may now alchemize equipment with a different level of up to 20. This applies to both the alchemy factory and the platform. Exchange feature. You may exchange items for GP on the storage screen by placing the cursor over the item and pressing the triangle button. Please head to your new at-home and speak to the administrative institution before you leave. If you're not sure why you received this email, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Bregapona.
Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. You have fulfilled necessary conditions to travel to Bregapona. You may now select Bregapona from the two-town menu at a chaos gate. We hope you enjoy your new adventure. If you are not sure why you received this mail, please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. Please be aware that the enrollment period for the following campaign has ended. Mecha Grunty, Tim's Kicker, Lucky Data Collection, Kitchen's Motto, Taste the Bounty, Highway Master, you again for playing. Not sure why you received this email. Please contact our customer center. We apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you for converting data to .hack EU Volume 3 Redemption. Converting data has provided you with the following bonus. Special video. A new movie has been added to the movie player on your desktop. Doppelganger equipment. You defeated doppelgangers in .hack EU Volume 1 Birth and .hack EU Volume 2 Minute, and had the own King, Forgotten Shadow, and Moonlight Fate key items. If you defeated them more than once during the game, you'll obtain the doppelganger only items they have equipped when you defeat them after clearing the game. Please enjoy .hack EU Volume 3 Redemption. Okay.
Crimson Versus!
Crimson Versus is an automatic card game created Declan. So we're gonna take a look at some Salvador Ahira. Welcome to the Online Jack. No holds barred information program that brings you to the hottest topics. Our star reporter Salvador Ahira will bring you all the dirt you want to know. And here's this week Jack's target, Carson. Ahira is hospitalized due to the serious electric shock, but he can't rest until the children are safe. Move out. Online Jack investigators bring back the children. Okay, everyone, let's call our Salvador Ahira.
Salvador Ahira's Online Jack!
Mr. Ahira. Mr. Ahira. Ah!
No. You know, you can't be so easily startled if you want to be a professional reporter.
If you think I want to be one, you're dead wrong.
That may be true, but didn't the school fire you?
Whose fault is that?
I would say that was it.
You were released from the hospital, right, Mr. Ahira?
Yes, but things aren't right yet. The missing elementary school children haven't been found. They're still out there.
Osamu Kawaguchi and Toru Uike. The school may have fired me from my job, but those two are still students of mine.
Let's you and I save the children. Doll Syndrome and the hit game The World. We must shed some more light and discover the truth.
Assistant Professor Sugai! Come on, at least answer a few questions.
News media? Oh, Mr. Ahira!
Excuse me, step aside, please. Coming through.
What's going on? Professor, please! Open up!
Thanks to your program, the book's a bestseller and the cause of all this commotion.
I just hope you'll find it in your heart to split the royalties with me. Huh?
Professor Sugai, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? To save the children, of course.
Right!
Right. Village may fall. The International Space Development Group announced difficulties for the International Space Center for Space Station Village today. The International Space Development Group announced difficulties with the International Space Station Village today. Malfunctions have been seen in the electronics of the balancing system as well as in the engines. Recovery procedures are taking place right now. Chris Endeavor of the International Space Department Group says that the compatibility of Village's operation programs on both the Earth and on board are the main reasons for this. He's also not ruling out the possibility that programs downloaded onto Village before the launch may have had an effect, leaving no clear reason. Village is the second space station built after Evolution, although Evolution's developed new medicine and new materials that couldn't be tested on Earth. Village was to build a base on the Moon, explore Mars, and dock with satellites and space shuttles. Malfunctions occurred in the functions that will operate when Village loses altitude. Due to the Earth's atmosphere, if these cannot be repaired, researchers says that there is a possibility the Village may crash into the Earth. The International Space Development Group is determined to fix the problem, as well as look into the hastening the return of its onboard citizen passengers. Yoshi oh, it's citizen patch for Yoshio Hinoshita. Calls for new car navigation. Problems with the network. The new network are the navigation system 3NS have caused many accidents. Effective models 3NS PKO2, 3NS WH12, 3NS VR22. Roughly 980,000 units are affected. Current reports show malfunctions in its GPS capabilities navigation system. Examples including coordinate switching to Canada while driving to Tokyo, or being led back to the point of origin after going through random locations. There have been cases of major accidents, such as the brakes apparently operating while on auto drive. Developer South Marshall Inc. announced the recall of its 3NS, warned its users to minimize use as much as possible. Sounds like the Tesla, doesn't it, Di?
The latest generation of network automobile navigators, the 3NS, is suspected of being behind a rash of major highway accidents. The cause is thought to be a faulty network access system, affecting nearly 975,000 units in this country alone. The manufacturer, South Marshall, has launched an immediate recall of the 3NS and is requesting users to refrain from activating the units.
Ihara released from the hospital. Salvador Ihara has a press conference after being released from the hospital for falling into a coma during an interview. The press conference included Salvador Ihara's online Jack, producer Takia Tsutsui, and president of the New Enterprise Inc. Kentucky Aiba at a New Enterprise's conference room. There were over 100 reports at the press conference raising questions to the show's direction, causing the conference to become a heated exchange. The show itself is under criticism as well. The company that transmits online Jack, Year-End Inc., told the producers of the show and warned of its direction. TV stations have also aired criticisms on news programs as well. The program uses too many special effects to attract viewers. It needs to be more serious if they were to cover a disease of sorts. I'm sick of Ihara, although I've supported him previously. The program is the only one claiming truth to its content. Although the school and the authorities deny it, Year-End should terminate transmission. When will Ihara apologize? Such comments were raised when our reporters conducted a survey. Many people have negative views towards Online Jack, its main presenter, Salvador Ihara. Online Jack features the debut of Michiru Tajima as a correspondent. He too is a target of criticism, as he is known for being a former teacher who has just lost her credentials. 1.3 million signatures. 1.3 million signatures have been collected as part of a movement by the parents of the victims of the elementary school accident. And Yuichi Sabaguchi of the Doll Syndrome team to terminate transmission of Online Jack. When Salvador Ihara's return alleviates the current mess, we shall all wait and see. Alright, two tournament rules cause havoc. CyberConnect has announced a new tournament in the world. The game includes a place for PvP called the Arena. It holds tournaments regularly to set an Emperor champion. The new changes are implemented for the Raid ballot to alleviate the criticism towards the Arena and PK system. A director has been appointed to conduct all Arena system. To all players, do not recall the Arena system of old. Times have changed. We do not want arenas where we simply follow the rules and anticipate the same result. I've implemented elements of surprise, tension, excitement, and entertainment. Tournament will rewrite arena standards. I hope all of you are enjoying this ultimate, because nothing has been held back. Because the newly appointed director. As many players step away from online games, problems such as viruses. Can this be the cure to revive the story? Only time would tell. Alright, here we go. What does everyone think of the lockdown on the main Moontree area? I'm really bugged by it. Why do they have to shut down a place like so much for something I don't even remember happening? Lol, they deserve that. Here's a fair assessment. Do you think it's stupid to set aside such a hacked area just for those players that didn't know anything? This is why I can't stand the Moontree. As a Moontree member, I cannot tolerate this. Please retract this statement. And quit acting like you're all pure and noble. Why should I take this from you? You guys hack your own area. There is no point in talking to this sort of person. Let us not forget our ideals. Let us unify the remaining Moontree members and work towards resuming our guild activity. And you better watch out when you're in town. I can pick out your Moontree jerk just by how bad you stink. Alright. Wasn't sure where to post this. This does have something to do with the world, so I'll do it here. I was out leveling up with my friends. Let's call them A and B. Suddenly A shouted, "Ah!" I rotated the camera to see what it was. In front of the baboons, the bamboo blind, you know, the kind of blind you see at those shrines. There were black spots floating all over the place. He said suddenly, "Oh yeah? They say you go into a coma if those get you." A shiver went down my spine, and I'm not sad to say, too scared to move. That when a shout, A shouted, "Let's get out of here!" While he shouted that, he took his sword out and went after the black spot. I ran away with B as fast as I could. This is getting long, so I'll stop for now. Move to come. Continue from my last post. We made it back to town. took a deep breath. Then it whispered to A, but it didn't reach him. We thought he may have logged out, so I checked his member address, but it looked like A was still logged in. When where am I? We kept trying for 1 or 2 more hours, but our own whispers to A just keeps getting bounced back. Eventually, we just gave up on it for the day. When I logged into the next day, A was still there, but just like the day before, my whispers to him just kept getting bounced back. B and the other guild masters tried too, but we got the same result. This situation continued even now. All the guild masters are worried that A might be in a coma. At this point, it would make sense if he's been spirited away somehow. Has anyone else had a similar experience? Please post if you have any information. Lol, is this a troll? I mean, not that I care. You're on the wrong board for requesting info or talking about your experiences. Please move this to the rumor board. Also, I hope nobody else gives this thread any more replies. Masaki, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry, but I have never seen black spots myself, so I can't provide you with any information. Alright. If you're looking for info, how about contacting Nuada? Or, based on his post, Oshino and C. Yamagashi. Sorry to put it this way, but just who do you think you are? What gives you the right to call Saki's post trolling? Or tell him to go to the rumor board? Or tell people not to reply? If this really is the wrong board, an admin will say something. You're not out to help anyone. You're just stroking your own ego. I think it's fine for people to share their experiences here. People are going to complain if you try to be a bored vigilante. So watch it. Okay. Hey. Alright. Misaki. Oh, let's see. Pretty sooner. Hey there, calm down. I know what you're trying to say. Okay. Oh, where am I? Fukajin Suki. Hey there, calm down. I know what you're trying to say, but there's no point. Okay. Sasaki, well, here's a message from my wonderful grace, just Guild Master. Let's meet by the pier in the harbor district at Makin. So there we go. Okay. Masaki. Well, there's a message board from my wonderful gracious Guild Master. Let's meet by the pier of the harbor district of Makinu to explain there. Let's see. I feel different. Weird effects coming from. Okay. I'm very sorry that I distracted you. Thank you for giving me the message. I think you would say. Okay, here we go. I'm very sorry. Thank you for giving me. Okay. Alright. I'm very sorry that I disturbed you. Thank you for giving me the success. Alright. Now tell Nuda that I'll be there for sure. Tell him I'm off. Okay. Okay. Whoop. We need to go back in there. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, after the version updated, I blew the dust off my old desk. Got instantly creamed by some deck full of new cards. Oh, this is right. I like to claim some glorious. Okay. I like to claim some more gorgeous systems. Mine. Start pictures myself. I thought I'd like to claim some glorious victories myself, so I thought I started a thread to post current popular decks and current for Okay, here we go. You're losing because you don't understand the new system. When the old cards are even active. Without the combos, the compatibility of cards in the deck. Alright. By the way, since Footright will probably feel bad about what he's done, so no need to. Here's the first deck. This is the deck balanced around the new general that will at a second. The first Masquerade Ball. Cost 4 Trinity Shield, Junction ability, raise the damage limit for both sides by 3. 2 Flame Guardian, cost 5 Trinity Shield, Junction ability, when going second. Plus 3 HP to all your units at the end of your turn. Third, Propeller's Response, cost 3 Trinity Shield, Junction ability when going second. Plus 3 HP to all your party at the end. Ah. This deck is good against rifle first. It's called Trinity Rifle. Deck is good against decks with high HP but low AP. Deck is bad against Alright. Deck is bad against where we're at. Unfortunately, this doesn't matter Delta. Alright. Unfortunately, this doesn't cost any Delta combos. So it just alright. Might be perfect to raise your level. Okay. Next is simple of AP heavy deck. The concept here is to consistently control the flow of the match with content supply of AP, the key to maintaining function ability 1. Damage to both sides use cards. Right. Climatic theory. It's cost 2 Trinity assailant. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. First letter Trinity, 4. Sorry about that. It's Awakening Haseo. Prisma 9 Trinity Assault. AP2, HP 18. Function ability goes fast. This deck is good against double attack decks with low AP. This deck is bad against other outwit decks that damage things into the late game. The activities of the Emperor combo, Delta combo, so unit battles are simply enough. In your favor, the general is good and can take just about any deck. Any deck even on, but this gets a little sticky if you lose Rose Letter, so I guess that would be the deck weak link. Alright, so and finally a double attack deck. It's possible to increase your chances to do damage even more than its previous version. Second Seal, Trinity, Assault, Junction ability. Skips enemies general's turn 3 times, takes 5 additional damage if attacked by enemy general. Cheer up. Let's see, Trinity Snipe. Junction ability 3 to allies AP, attack again on enemies attack phase. Healing Wave, Trinity Shield. Junction ability recovers 2 HP to allies at the beginning of every turn. Even that exquisite. Charisma 13. HP 10. Okay. Action ability none. This deck is good against wait out decks whose attack you can ignore. This deck is bad against AP heavy attack through low HP. The Arena combo 2 Delta combo will cover your weakness as a double attack to low HP. This deck uses the new system well. You end up with a lot of AP at the end. So your biggest worry is damage. Biggest worry is damage dealing junction abilities in the opening turn. Alright. Quit calling me Butt Rice. It's Rice. R-I-C-E. Thanks for all the decks, leader. Butt Rice and Cocky Leader are so cute, lol. I've been trying my deck a little more. Delta Comas are really strong. Kind of throws off the Delta talent. But they are really worth putting together. I faced a rather interesting deck the other day. So I will listen here. I apologize to my opponent for breaking this down. The Trinity forces your general to go first. Healing wave at the beginning of your turn. It will heal your deck's HP by 2. Coming alive. When your deck's HP becomes 0, it increases it to 1 for 1 time only. Twilight King or Twilight Knight, here's the 3rd. Damages enemy by 1 whenever the enemy attacks. The counter effect isn't too great. Even if you get healed, you should have to be on your toes. Arena battle, arena combos makes up for the charisma. It is not a really strong deck, but definitely a tough one. Not another person calling me that too. It's Rice. R-I-C-E. Thank you for the deck information. Look at your comments. The new system seems to give us more options for our deck. They finally gave Crimson Versus a version update. I'm excited about whatever the new system changes are. Please post here about changes or new cards. I played the new version. Let me try to explain this as simple as I can. First of all, people who play the old version can't register in the new rankings until they play the new version. Apparently, they're redoing them because the rules are different. 1. As rumored, there are new cards. Here are the ones I got. Number 119, I'm Not Your Pup. Cost 4, Trinity Assault. Junction ability, first 2 action. It seems like the junction ability dealt damage to the enemy first, and then you took damage yourself consistently after that. Number 137, Miracle, cost 3, Trinity Shield, junction ability, cooperation. I'll add a note below, but depending on card combination, the Delta combo ability activates. The junction ability can create AP and HP. 2. There's a new system called Delta Combo. Delta combos cause effects like junction abilities, increase HP, etc. Based on the combinations of cards, construct your deck with. I'm not sure what combinations cause them right now, but I've gotten Delta combos with the following deck. Miracle. Depending on presence of Delta combos, it can raise or lower AP and HP. Aurora Gaze removes 1 snipe type characteristic. Treasonous Self. 5 damage to the enemy. Let's see. Takisaka, Twilight Brigade. Takisaka, Twilight Brigade. Prisma 10, Trinity, 82, HP 20. It doesn't seem to be just based on the Trinities, the effect of the combo, by the way, was to give my units +2 in cross battles. Pretty good. Wow, thanks for the reports. I'm excited about the new cards. Of course, still can't play the new version. Those Delta combos sure seem pretty dangerous. If they can upset cost battles, then I think certain combinations are going to become really powerful. Just remember that as long as you have your own Delta combos together, you're like fine. I bet there will be a lot of different combinations to choose from. I see. I guess I panicked a little. I just got a little worried because it's a new system. Let's see if I can find some strange strong combinations. I report this since it looks like nobody else is. The new general cards have something like junction abilities. The one I got had that. Hiragi, Moon Tree, Charisma 11, Trinity Shield, AP 1, HP 14. Junction ability, Mobilize the Troop. The ability adds +1 HP on every turn after the 5th, so it seems geared towards wait out decks. The new cards seem to be stronger in general. I need to get in some soon. Just got into a huge accident. I had the car in auto drive on the freeway when suddenly the car changed directions 180 degrees and started driving into oncoming traffic. I had it about 20 kilometers with crazy movie stuntman driving skills. Broke through the bar on an automatic toll booth and finally rammed into some roadside shrubbery. My dearest Ferrari car face is completely ruined, and her gorgeous skin red as an apple. And face according to my passenger, I was screaming, "Ah, crap, aye," in a huge voice the whole time. I certainly don't have any recollection of that myself. A police investigation revealed that my online car navigation system was the cause of the accident. I'm currently seeing if I can get the manufacturer to pay for repairs on my Ferrari. Reply. Online car navigation system. 3.2 online car navigation system. 3 online car navigation. class. Alright, let's see. Accident. An accident, 0. Are you okay? No injuries? Ferrari? You mean one of those super high class cars? What a shame. I really hope you get them to pay for the damages. Alright. I'm fine, no more injuries. I learned how well they're making airbags these days. Not that I wanted to. I just felt something shocking on the news. The car navigator. I had this thing called a defective model. They're saying it's going to be recalled. If they altered recalculating. Okay. Yes, the Ferrari. The model was a B22 anniversary. See. And I just bought it last month. I still count the number of times I actually got to drive it. Won't rest until I get them to pay for the damages. I just went and read the news. That's really bad too. You might get compensated, and I'm not sure you'll get enough to cover all your losses. Ferrari B22 anniversary model was a premium model, right? I heard only 20 of those cars got released. Only in Japan, 11 years ago. The market price for them now is like in the 60 million. A million of two. I've never heard of anybody a million miles. $60 million. Sure you can't just call this bad luck and leave it alone? Alright, let's try this one. 60 million? Is that how much Ferraris go for? Man, Lawrence, I didn't know you were so loaded. Not for 60 million. Manufacturers completely at a loss. Hello, I was admiring the beautiful ocean of the world recently and began thinking that swimsuit equipment with special graphics would make it really fun to go swimming in the ocean. I want to play in those gorgeous seas. This picture game from all of these apart for daydreaming. Hello, going back to the beach recently is the best for summer, isn't it? And you made surfing on hello, going back to the beach and you made surfing creation looking really fun. The Carrie beach ball too. So it looks kind of like a severed head. Alright. Swimming at the beach, huh? I haven't even seen it. Alright, wow. When I look at the picture, really feel just jumping into the ocean. That's a great picture. It's really cute. You get a sense of the Guildmaster personalities just by looking at them. There seems to be a lot of requests for swimsuit costumes and swimming, so hopefully they made it into the game. But then the PKs would wear swimsuits. Ew. This part picture is like a that reminds me of the time that I went swimming into the ocean while in salt water. I don't think my PC would do that, at least I think not. The world was, pretty sure. Okay. A little bit. Swimsuits. I love the beach. They stink like a rock though. That's a really pretty picture. They're so cute. I might just fall for them, lol. They do add swimsuits. I hope they also add the float and the carry beach ball. That's alright. And then summer great. I love how blue the ocean is. Today was a busy day, so. But the carry beach ball is probably my personal favorite. Yeah, everybody could just beat the crap out of it together. No way. About the boy riding the Leviathan. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I love the ocean, and I know those Guildmasters well. I just thought of this now, but don't you think the Leviathan wouldn't really be able to swim at all? Yeah, I know about the boy riding the Leviathan. I want to mention him first. Swimming, huh? That's a fun picture. But surfing the waves on a Leviathan? Hope they do make a field like this. Thanks. That's smile. Thanks for all the replies. Doing a regenki on a prairie ball would be fun. I was worried people might be misunderstanding curious, so I drew the picture to restore reputation. He's a funny person. I ain't like him. Please allow me to apply the suntan lotion. Also, I am not strongly demand a lotion rubbing picture. The ocean's pretty, but those two girls are really I've always thought that the TV picture had such lovely characters in them. Ever since I first saw one, but I've never replied about one until now. Oh hi, here's my first reply. The beach event would be great. I've always wanted to try swimming in those beautiful ocean. Also the characters. Beach ball option. Great. I'm getting jealous just thinking about people going swimming in an ocean. Beautiful. I haven't gone swimming lately because the salt water gets in my eyes. Goggles don't even work sometimes. I would have to worry about that in the game, but I guess I wouldn't help the real me be. Hello, it's Rainbow Ruriko. Today I drew Matsu and Dragi. They're both so cute. My favorite is the Guild Master Kova. Young. I tried using some CC to touch up the pictures this time. What do you think? Is that what you have to say about him? Don't you mean too young? Really, Ruriko? These pictures are sort of surreal. Wow, that really is CG. You can really tell it was done by computers, especially the hair and the skin. Is it really true that you go into a coma when you see black dots? I just saw them. They were in an area in the world. They suddenly bubbled up when I opened the box. The item I got was freaky too, so I threw it away. Right now, nothing weird is happening to my PC or to myself, but that doesn't necessarily mean nothing happened. I'm really worried. Someone please help me. You saw the black dots too, Sagittarius? There have been a lot more reports done lately. I guess they really aren't just a rumor. I think it's unlikely that the black dots themselves are a rumor, but the comas probably are. I think that's just a rumor that's grown and mutated out of control. Or mutated out of control. There was a story up in the world forums about someone who fought the black dots and apparently gone into a coma. Therefore, I don't think you can say things like this to guarantee. Now that there are more sightings of black dots, you can just write them off as one of concept. The coma stories are still mystery. Just why are there so many rumors that you'll go comatose because of black dots? I've only heard the rumor of black dots causing comas in the world. Other online games, rumors that you'll see the future or see afterlife are much more common. They're not something that would harm a witness or a person who touched it, as is the case in the world. Do you think there's something in all of that to help us solve this riddle? I suppose we could decide it's just a rumor, but I think it's because we have had incidents like that world, causing people to reflect on the subject, looking at the panic over the people going into coma. The report of comas plus. I think the world has a lot of stories about comas for whatever reason. I think it's the that this kind of triple damage and that has linked the black dots together. I saw the thread too. I think that post sounded a little bit too real to call it just a rumor, but it did seem a little shy of being believable too. There's nothing happened yet, and I think it'll be okay. Please report if something strange happens. I'll do what I can. I can't watch that. But we did watch this episode over the holiday. So, and I can't watch that either. So that's the second episode. Okay, we're going to make a quick trip into the world itself. Did you see they've got news about the Sage Palace tournament up on Newscapter? Say the rules and prizes are different now, but are you guys going to give it a shot? I'm not really sure myself. Just kind of changing the prize probably just give us a better weapon than what they can afford before. My level isn't high enough so I'm just going to show up here. I wonder if Haseo is going to enter. Is it time for him to claim his undefeated triple crown? I'll enter if it looks like fun. But if the rules stay the way they've been so far, I'll just be a spectator. The CC Corp is always reluctant to raise the rank of prize items, even if it's just a slight improvement in prize. Probably better. I'm thinking I might enter. My level's high enough at least. Plus, we haven't had a new version of Korea in a while. Pretty happy. There's much we can change. Okay.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
About Avatar Awakening. Avatar Awakening has been added to Avatar Awakening on the main by continuing to use Avatar Awakening. You can power it up in maximum of 10 levels. Additionally, due to this upgrade, have gained new lost weapon feature. Contact lost weapons on the Regapona.
it's Haseo! You know, thanks to you, we can use the advanced at-home. Why don't you go and try talking to the Grunty?
Yeah, there might be some kind of event or something.
About high level guild privilege. Half off me. Full expansion edited. Ability made. Firefish. Also, has the privilege of being a high level master and greeting card.
You're late, oink! Haseo, you're slower than a tortoise with a footache, oink, oink!
Man, his oinking is annoying.
Guild update procedures are complete, oink! I always considered you a little nose hair, oink! Never thought you'd end up this resourceful, oink! You have my thanks, oink! But never mind that, we've got something big to worry about, oink! Mellow Grunty's gone missing, oink! You need to search for him at once, oink!
Mellow Grunty? You mean Moontree's Grunty?
I heard that Moontree headquarters had been closed down.
Oh, poor thing. He must be so sad to have lost his home.
Poor thing. He's just an NPC.
Haseo!
Adelie, where'd you come from?
What? I've been here the whole time, haven't I?
Don't stand in my blind spot, okay?
Haseo? Let's go find Mellow Grunty. I'm sure he just ran away because of the shock of Moontree getting closed down.
NPCs run away? It's no use. Once Adelie's gotten like this, she won't budge an inch. All right. But where are we supposed to go look for him?
Oh yes, Mellow Grunty left behind a message. Let's see now, it reads, I am at Sigma Universal Oceans Glide. And no matter what, do not come looking for me. Oink!
That's pretty much begging us to look.
Yeah, it is.
Okay then, let's head to Sigma Universal Oceans Glide.
I want to come too. Invite me and Adelie, all right?
Oink!
I'm giving you a reward based on the rules set by the guild managing committee. Oink. Be thankful, oink. I think I'm almost finished with the Ryu book 2. You acquire the following greeting cards. Rewards. You acquire the following rewards. Greeting cards times 2. 2100 GP. You acquire the following rewards. Greeting cards times 1. You acquire the following rewards. Greeting cards times 2. You acquire the following rewards. Movie times 1. 4500 GP. You acquire the following rewards. Movie times 1. Some movies cannot be viewed now. You acquire the following rewards. Movie times 1. 5300 GP. Some movies cannot be viewed now. You acquire the following rewards. Movie times 1. Some movies cannot be viewed now. You acquire the following rewards. Movie times 1. 3000. You acquire the following rewards. Wallpaper times 1. 22. You acquire the following rewards. 1600. You acquire the following rewards. Background music times 2. 2300. You acquire the following rewards. Background music times 1. You acquire the following rewards. 1600 GP. Time to view the rewards. Something close. Doing well, like keep up. Okay. Actually, a little bit. So this version is going to have a max level of 150.
Mellow Grunty's supposed to be in this area, right? Let's start looking for him.
Touch to the speed of my.
Are any of the other Grunties here? Maybe we should see if we can find them first.
You have acquired level 3 art. You can now develop level 3 art by raising your proficiency with weapons of the same category. Doing so will shorten their range, recharge time, and lower their SP consumption.
We have to fight!
Lucky animal.
So the day that I lose a race has come. Guess this is all part of life. Let me give you a hand. Here.
Not good.
What is this, a robot?
Gym sphere, please. Oink! Gym spheres! 120% resupply complete!
Currently exploring because if I run into the other grunties, I have to speak with them.
Let's do our best.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'm tracking Mellow Grunty's current position, Nero. So he ran away because of the shock from Moon Tree closing down, Nero? Youth is so melodramatic, Nero.
Yeah, wise Grunty.
That was a good battle.
Chaotic strike!
Okay.
Let's do our best.
I'm looking for Mellow Grunty. What a crybaby. What a wimp. You should just smash adversity whenever it comes your way.
Where it's the main island. So I believe Mellow Grunty will show up in this area here. On the temple. You actually. Now we have to look for The grunties are miniature in this game compared to the original Da Hack.
This is a piece of cake.
To flee because of weakness is a sin. Fleeing from reality changes nothing. I only pray that Mellow Grunty comes to realize that soon.
Over here.
He's begging us to look for him, isn't he?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so he's over here. It makes a lot of sense. It's not just the grunty type sense, but I also smell familiar sense. Small hills that I at will be just north of. Don't come for me. A familiar scent. It smells absolute.
closed it. It's probably all my fault. Maybe this is just my punishment for not eating all of my vegetables. I'm just gonna sit right here and keep crying. And eventually, I'll drown in a river of my tears without anybody caring or even noticing.
Mello, please. None of what happened was your fault.
I was so worried about you. Come home with us, okay?
Adelie, he's an NPC. Talking to him isn't going to help at all.
Huh? Someone from Moontree? I'm so sorry. I've been such a bad boy. I'm so sorry for running away. I shouldn't have done it. Please forgive me. I'll never do anything like this again. I promise. Just for you, Adelie, I won't ever run away. Okay?
I see. All it took was somebody from Moontree to talk to him.
What a relief. Mello looks like he's okay. Mello was the one who always looked after the guild members. So I just thought we shouldn't forget him, even if he is an NPC.
Oh, I understand. I think it's important to feel that way.
Well, let's head back to the at-home, all right?
Just because he's an NPC doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings. That's what Dai's thinking, right? Right, Dai? Just because he's an NPC doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings. That's how you play all your games, right? Even though you know they're NPCs and they're just a bunch of data, you also think they have a bit of feeling too, or otherwise the devs wouldn't have programmed them in the first place. Right?
Whoa, looks like you got Mello Grunty back on his feet. What? I might just have been a little bit wrong about you, Haseo. I think I'm gonna start thinking of you as a straight nose hair instead of an ugly crooked one. Oink. Now, get back to work. Oink, oink. And earn us lots more money. Oink.
Yeah.
Haseo, I'm gonna work real hard and make this guild as big as it can be, I promise.
Haseo, we've been through a lot, but we'll do our best to give you as much help as we can.
Oh, man. Ida isn't just my problem, or just Ovan or Shino's problem either. It's a problem for these guys too, and all the players of the world.
Haseo?
Adelie. I swear to you, I'm never going to take my eyes off you guys again. It's my job, as your guildmaster.
We got an emergency. Stumble at Raven's at home. In case anyone forgot Raven is a Machineer's beginner skilled at home. Don't show up at the wrong town.
I wonder what's bothering Pi. Let's head back to Raven's at home.
That sounds like a little bit of jealousy. For an NPC, they sure know how to send email. Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. How are you faring at present? I suppose you must have accumulated some virus cores at this point. You will find the method for developing your lost weapons with these virus cores below. I hope that this will be of use to you. You must go to the following place in order to develop your lost weapons. Forbidden Sacrament, Great Temple of Carilon Med-D. Perhaps you remember the altar there? Yes, the altar where you were present with your lost weapons may cause your lost weapons to grow by offering the virus cores there. I'm sure that the developing powers of your epitaph fragments will aid you in your travels. I bid you well until we meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. Other virus cores, Avatar Awakening. You can use those virus cores at the Great Temple of Carson to upgrade lost weapons. Guess who sent this mail? Thanks a lot for coming to look for me. I'm going to head back to the Grunty village for a bit, but I'm sure we'll see each other again. If Moontree needs me again, I'll be back to help everyone. I mean that. That's a promise. I'll say bye-bye till we meet again, Mellow Grunty.
So he's gonna go back to his homeland. I guess even NPCs have homelands to go to. Hey, wait a second.
Okay, we're gonna start sending postcards. Di, are you ready to send postcards? Just remember we can't send any to Elcade. Okay? We can send to anybody else but Elcade. I know Elcade is black. We just won't get an email from Elcade. We're gonna start with Pi. Alright, now we got the same one. We can't send this to Pi. Or Elcade. Who do you want to send this to? Matsu. Alright, who we're sending this to? We can't send this to Elcade. It would be very funny if we send this to Saku. Andrews. Andrews is gonna be like, oh yes, Asaya, I will follow you everywhere. Okay, who we're sending it to? You want to see how funny it is if we send it to Saku? You want to see what her response is? Alright. One more. Intended to spy, okay.
Crimson versus.
From rank 300 to 215. Wow. We get any new cards? We just went right back into where we were before because they dropped us back to 300. We jumped back to where we were before in the other ones. Yes, we got Payday, we got Sirius, we got Heroes the Third, A Beast Awakening, got Trifle, Takaki, Nala, Hatsu, the Second Seal, Minimum Maximum, Hurricane Knight, Flame Guardian. Did you see that? Those Masquerade Ball, Tempestuous, Time for Calm, Remorse Companion, Our Best Shot, Glimpse of Twins, together with Master. Well, we watched Roots. That's where you got that reference from, right? Oh, Master, teach me already. Teacher, teach me. The Girl's Heart, The Hero's Arrival. Yeah, I remember that girl too. The Place for Evil, Suit Hunter, I think we got a line. I think we got 2 lines. Got 1 line. Got Moon Creek. Hi everyone, I'm 08. I drew a picture of my current favorite weapon, the centipede. I just added the ribbon on a whim. Now that we can customize weapons in our shoe, I wonder if I'll eventually really be able to add one. I'd like to have a cute weapon with that. I think it's really cute how the centipede looks. Sort of like a chainsaw. What kind of weapon do you all like? So the centipede's my favorite too, mainly because you get it once you use the second form and also because the tail uses it a lot. So my name is Sashi. I like those rapid attacks, broadswords, or whatever. I feel like I could even take on a god with one of these things. But isn't the centipede only level 20? I've got 1 to celebrate when I extended, but it's too weak for me to use now. Wish I could strengthen the weapons I like. There's a limit to how far you can optimize them after all. Alright, I'm kicking off my unicycle. That's a nice unicycle. Think I can borrow it? Someone showed me a centipede once, but I don't like how it looks or the name. I like rapid hit weapons, so for broadswords, I like the centipede. But there really aren't that many rapid hit broadswords, are there? I also use the centipede since I'm level 21 and I like rapid hit weapons. I like the design too, so I may stick with it for a while. This game sure has some revolutionary weapons. Chainsaws and drills and stuff is crazy. The fact that it looks like a chainsaw makes, well, I guess everyone's got their own taste, although I like this kind of weapon too. So I guess I'm with you. A big chunky weapon with a ribbon on it. I think the mismatch there is kind of cute. I'm a Macabre dance, so I use one. But I like to give one of those things a swing. Nice to meet you, 08. A broadsword with a ribbon? I like that. Like them just plain old cool looking. You're a cute drawer. That picture has a nice atmosphere, or whatever. Wow, thanks for all the replies, everyone. The centipede is pretty popular. Oh, centipede. It really is It really is nice to have all sorts of weapons in the game. I think you could have a lot of fun just trying to collect them. Suddenly I feel like using weapons from other jobs. Not that I actually can. I hadn't seen these two in a while. I was surprised by how much changed the style. This is my rendition of them, just an artist. A rendition, okay? Let me in on that. Me too. Yeah, me too. Alright, we don't really have time to watch it. Let's clear those out a little. I want to see what our responses to these will be. I guess we'll have to wait until next time. Okay. This is going to be where we're going to end it. Okay. We are going to do Redemption. This is the last one for this collection. Andy's going to plan on doing GU at some point later to do the fourth one. Okay. Until the devs fix Discord, I'm gonna hold off on Discord streams for a little bit, okay? So, it's still having issues. So far, there's been a 45% report on the application itself. It's jumped up to 40% on voice calls. It's moved into your area, so I don't know if you're gonna have any issues or not. So I would be leery. But the 45% is any of the areas that you see on down detect with those blue dots. That's where the reports are coming from. There's for the app. That's for the voice call, and that's for the website. The website still lingers very low because there's more app users than website users. So, yeah. So I would still be leery. because there is a blue dot in your area. So pay attention to ping count. If you look at the Discord status, which should reflect the server itself, and if you're affected by it, well, then you know why. Because the administrators apparently aren't active at the moment because they're still enjoying their vacation. Which you would have thought their vacation should have ended a while ago. %. So you look at the top portion. If you scroll down, you'll see like a little, you know, when you're in the hospital, you see like a zigzag green line there. Well, you look at that, okay? That'll tell you how many. Well, that was a few days ago. Those lines represent every day. The reason why they haven't changed those yet is because there's an admin that's actually controlling those. That's not automatic. What's automatic, if you scroll down, you'll see a little grid. You'll see, like, you know, they have this little line thingy in the hospital to check your heart rate and stuff like that. Well, for a server, it should be flatlined to the bottom. But because of how long it takes for people to connect in certain areas, other people are going to get bumped off. So that's what's happening. Because the admins aren't fixing it. Because there's an API issue somewhere, and it takes longer for some people to get on. Okay? That's why your ping count goes up. And if it hits 500, for some people, it takes 500 milliseconds for them to log on. Somebody else is getting booted off. That's an issue. That's an issue that they have addressed. That's what it is currently. But if you look at the line at the time earlier, you'll see that it went over 500. Which means the ping count has been inconsistent. So that's the issue. And you'll see that in several times that it has hit that. So it's very unstable. So once an administrator gets back active, they got to go and fix it. So that's where the problem's at. Because it's preventing people from sending messages. They can't see the messages. There should be one that went over at 5 p.m. That 500 was recent. There's one that's a little bit more recent. It hit 500. Yes. Because it says October 7th, and you look at the hours. And you'll see one that your central time. So it hit 4 p.m. Hit 5 p.m. my time. You'll see it hit 500. January 7th, it should have been. January 7th, not October, January 7th. 1450, which is, we have 12. That would be 2 o'clock. Close to 3 o'clock. So, yeah, that's almost That's almost 3 o'clock, so that's when the 500 hit. So, and then that just caused problems and delays for everybody else trying to get in. And then some of the others were being pushed out. So they have an API issue that they gotta fix. So once they fix that, because if you look at down detect, this is what people has reported today. You'll see about 45. Just keep an eye onto it, okay? If that blue dot on down detect gets bigger, you'll probably be affected by it. It's pretty big over there in the New York area, which is where our server is operated under. When I log into Discord, it sends a ping to New York. When you log on, it probably sends a ping to Chicago. So, yeah, you'll have to keep an eye onto it. All right, so till an administrator gets back online and tries to fix the API issue, we will have to wait on Discord stream. We'll keep an eye onto it the next day, Friday, and I'll keep you updated. So for YouTube stream, since we're not having an API on YouTube, tomorrow's gonna be Harmony and Dissonance. Friday, The Sims with Gayuse and Tara Roberta. Okay. And that's gonna be it. Guys all have a good night. Here.